Got box number 2 for my Bloomburrow pack opening. Still after those things to build my red-white standard deck. TMNT sets coming up soon. Us at Game Freaks Ltd. We actually have a website if anybody wants to help support us. Support not me, but the business. Keep me employed. Our boxes are $150 for play, and will be MSRP on everything else. Mouse token. Not a rare. Swamp. Hey! There's one. Igra. Eater of all. This cat's broken. It makes foods go yum yum. Yep. Not a rare. Nothing. Nope. And nothing. Alright. Pack 1 down. Pack 2. There we go. Art card for Mousebeth, which is completely upside down. Not a rare. Mountain. Another bad rare. Nothing. Nope. Nope. And again, taking the fells and setting them aside with the rares for now, because I have use for those. It's generically good. It destroys target creature for 2 mana at sorcery speed. Like, I'm looking at it for some weird aristocrats builds where I don't necessarily want to do stuff when it's not my turn. Foil of Uncharted Haven. Taps, choose a color. Taps for that color. Generic land for generic decks. Another mountain. Hey, another. Is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird? Yay! That's 2 of them. It's my second one. I opened another box. Watch that video, please. If you don't mind. Nothing, nothing. I've opened a lot of this uncommon, like, a lot of it. I think I'm up to... I think I'm over a play set now. Between this and the other box. That's weird for an uncommon. Oh. Signed Wix guy. Wix Patrol. Doing the law. Breaking the law. That's what it was. Breaking the law. Nothing. Island. Valley Flamecaller. Not the lizard I'm looking for. Nothing. Nope. Nope. And nope. Right. So there will always be between 3 and 4 uncommons in these play boosters specifically. Depends on what your bonus card ended up being in the pack, I believe. Like if you get a foil uncommon, you won't get that one in the same pack. Yep. Treasure. Ooh. Compile. Gossip's Talent, which is nothing. A Swamp. Osteomancer Adept. Weird card. The squirrels in this set are so strange. I'll say strange. They play weird. The deck was really, really good. The deck also wanted to do a bunch of stuff, and unfortunately Chatterfang is just the best commander for it, and he's in that deck. The other 2 legends are just outshined by him so violently. Because if you're doing squirrels, it's Chatterfang all the way. Bramble Shield guy. Ooh, I'll take that! That's good, like, between 30 and 45 bucks, I believe. Foil Lumra. Heck yeah, look at that. Violent. Violently foil. Sweet. Hey, and a foil Swamp. We take those. Yay! Cool Class Highest. I was talking about this. So you can gift a card. You can promise an opponent and make them draw a card. And if you do, you look at their... So you look at their hand and exile a non-land card from it. If the gift was promised, you can play that card as long as it's exiled for the rest of the game. And spend mana as there was any type to do so. Super awesome. Nothing. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. So the Boros deck I talked about in the last video shortly. It's just a generic burn deck. Bunch of haste creatures, fanatical firebrands, which I used to actually run in the standard deck way back when Ixalan was standard, so back to basics for me, I guess. This one is Shore Up, which I actually like this card. I like generic cantrippy spells that just, like, benefit you immediately. Don't do much of it. Give. Yes, I am Give. Scaled Scorch. Give. No. No. Nope. And no. Okay. Oh, also, I said it in the last video, I'll say it again. These are super interesting. If you didn't get to experience Bloomburrow, look into it. It's a lot of fun. Each 2-color combination has a little Lord legend. That this one is Ward pay 2 life. Other creatures you control enter with initial 1/1 counter on them for each opponent who has lost life this turn. And whenever you cast a Lizard spell, he does 1 damage to target opponent. So generally speaking, it's an all-right Rakdos commander, because if your opponents have lost life, your dudes enter with... Yeah, even your tokens will just enter with those. So, like, he's decent in a Goblin deck and things like that. You can hit a bunch of people, then Krenko, stuff like that. But also, if you're playing Lizards, he lets you burn them, so Lizards just auto-enter with that counter. It's super cool. They just have all these legends that are generically all-right for whatever their color combo is, but then they have a benefit if you can get away with Tribal. Food. Not a rare. Also, I think my first copy of that. First or second. Yep. Plains. And second one of these. Got one in the last box. Season of Loss. Pop friends. Nothing. Nope. Nope. And nope. Alright. Got high hopes. I need 4 Emberheart Challengers and 2 more Hired Claws. Let's go. Sweet. This one's the Honored Dray Leader. Swole Squirrel. Nope. Not a rare. Foil Island. This one is Coiling Rebirth, which is an alright spell. Nothing. Nope. Nope. And nope. Alright. Another art card. We got the Valley Flamecaller. Right? Yep. I think I've gotten 2 of those foil. Come on. Frozen Swamp. Mistbreath Elder, which is another bulk rare. More Gossip's Towns. So many Gossip's Towns. I am not a gossip monger. Please stop giving me these. I would much rather they were wizard classes. Sorcerer class. Forget which one it is. It's been a bit since I've had to stare at one of those. Rat from Wick. Hey, Light Shell Duo. Lightning and snail is one, cried the rat. It's so beautiful, the otter gasped in awe. Swamp. Hey, nice. Thunderhawk. Awesome. Also, the only one of the, predatory creatures that wasn't elemental, because this is a dragon from Tarkir that accidentally got through a portal mid, I guess, construction from one of those dragon funnel things. And a Jackdaw Savior again. Bulkest of bulk rares. Nothing. No. Nope. Ah. Also, if there's 2 rares in a booster, there should only be 3 uncommons as well. I believe. Hey, it's this guy. Fish. His name is Eluge, the Swordless Sea, which I did not say his name when I opened him out of my last box. Big Pot, not a rare. Mountain. Hey, Hired Claw, there we go. Need 1 more. Just 1 more of this guy, come on. And a Pop Hatch Recruit. This card carried me at pre-release so hard. So it's a 1-drop Offspring 2, trample. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. They just couldn't kill my board. It got really bad really fast. Nothing, and nah. No, I'm talking a lot more than I did in the previous video. I'm enjoying myself. It's a day off. My dad just got home from the hospital. He's not doing so good. So I needed to do something to make myself feel a bit better. Oh, I'll put that in my rare power. Stormcat's Mentor? It was actually the promo booster weird treatment card for the Bloomburrow cycle. But I like its original art still. Forest. Oh, for those wondering, it has prowess and instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less. It's a 1/1 with haste. It's a really good otter. Hey! Ooh, cool. That's Beza, the Bounding Spring, in its borderless treatment. Yeah. So if you're losing, this thing's awesome. Otherwise, it's not. When it enters, you create a treasure token if opponent controls more lands than you. Gain 4 life if opponent has more life than you. And create 2 fists if opponent controls more creatures. Draw a card if a opponent has more cards in hand than you. Basically, if you're behind, it just does so much. It does everything, effectively. Nope, and nope. I have so many of those criers. It's like the card I almost always reveal, it feels like, when I get through the uncommons and hit the normal stuff. Are you mocking me? Hey, look, an Emberheart Challenger. Nope. Island. Hey, 3 tree, let's go! Hey, that's 2 of them. 1 for each box so far, that's awesome. This box so far is much, much better. Hey, and a Storm Chaser's talent. It's a great card. It's OP. It's a 1-drop. When entry, you make a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess. For 4 mana, it becomes level 2, and then you return instant sorcery from your grave to your hand. And for 6, whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, you create a red and blue otter creature token with prowess. It's great. Lizard. Nope. Nope. Nah. That bell is also another very common card for me to find after I get through the uncommons. Need you to calm down. And then this... Oh, that is a big signature. That is notably a big signature. Look at how much space that eats up. This little Rakdos lizard. Cindering Cutthroat is its name. And that's Wayne Reynolds' signature. That's a hell of a signature, friend. Not a rare. Island. Hey, Dawn's Truce. I'll take that. Again, if you can't afford Teferi's Protection, you gotta run something. That's a good card to run. Nope. 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 Okay. Dawn's Truce. Vishnu Del Diego. Chronikai Cristal, friend. And Bramble Shield. Might be one of the most common tokens of movement. Not a rare. Ooh, Snow Plains. Winter Plains. That bat again that I hate. Nothing. 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 Also nothing. Alright. Because there's, what, 90 commons in the set? Actually, 80 commons? There's a lot of commons. Finch Formation. Hey, I'll take a foil Cruel Claws Heist. Not worth anything right now. Future problems. This card will be good in the future. Kirk can cast it for 4 life. Ooh, a snowy island foil. That's cool. Little frog has snow in his hat now. On his hat, on his cowl. Hey, heck yeah. Another Fable Passage. Beyond the valley lies danger and promise. Nothing, 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 nothing. Lizards. Alrighty. Another fish. It's the fishy. Not a rare. Swamp. Who are you? Azure Beastbinder. Oh, it's that weird dude that tries not to get blocked and bodies people's abilities. Another bulk rare. Nothing. Nope. Nope. And no. Right. Just kind of speed running through here and nothing to talk about. Open. Bruh. That pack had like 3 layers in it. Rabbit. Not a rare. Mountain. Phineas. Ace Archer. Nope. Nope. Actually, Heartfire Hero, I set that one aside before as well, because I might have to settle for that if I can't get the rest of the cards. God, I don't want to have to settle for that. Hey. Got a Ral Emblem. Nice. Not a rare. Plains. Eluge. That put me at 3 copies of Eluge. That's weird. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, Course Case and Maids. There's a buck or 2. We take those. And nothing. Alright. That's why we check uncommons, folks. You never know what might not be bulk in today's society. I love this alt art. Mr. Pickles. Not a rare. Plains. Salvation Swan. Kidnap again. God, Kidnap will never not be a 5-cent rare. I swear, it's just the worst. Nothing, 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 and nothing. Okay. God, Kidnap. We call Jace the living disappointment. You're like the living disappointment if we stopped being disappointed in you. Like there was nothing more to be disappointed about. This one's the Intrepid Rabbit. Not a rare. Island. Valley Might Caller. There is no path to the Root Maze's center. Bard, sing a song while I create one. Cool. Not a rare. Rebel Guard Captain. We give common your entire creature against three somewhere this card's useless at 4 mana. Nothing. I'm actually thinking of making more content videos, like when a set gets ready to drop and the full spoilers are out. I'm thinking of being one of those people that joins the hype train, just talks about like viability of cards in general. Because I have a very robust community of players here. We see all kinds of weird decks, some conceptual, some just basically unplayable. Not a rare. So I think I could have some fun insight for that. Not Winter. Wishing Well, another bulk rare. Nothing, 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 and surprisingly nothing. Or at least believe it or not. Currently got the room I'm in, if it sounds a bit strange, is because it's full of stuff right now. We have all of our excess product in here because we just rearranged everything in the store effectively. Moved the cabinets, moved the shelving. Oh, you're weird. What are you? Nocturnal Hunger. Huh. Not a rare. Foil Mountain. Dowerport Mage. Bulk rare. Had to reread that. Iridescent Vine Lasher. This dude was worth something for a bit there. He's a 1-drop with landfall. Deal 1 damage to target opponent and has Offspring for 2. So he's really cool. I still have, I think, a playset of him sitting somewhere just waiting for the day that he does something. Nothing else after that. Yep. Manifold Mouse. Not a rare. Got a Forest. Oh, Valley Flood Caller. Another one. That's good. Nothing, 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 and nothing. Running out of space here. I'm bleeding out here, man. Stop mocking me. It's only mocking me, Hired Claw. Stop that. Not a rare. Island. That again, which is not great. That's a Lurid Convocation. Nothing, nothing. I'll take Overprotect, and I'll take Fell. Add those to the pile. Everything else is bulky bulk. So what I'm planning to do with all this bulk when I'm done is I'm going to take it out to the table of to-be sorted stuff for we sell bulk cards. I generally don't care as long as it's not a notable card. We charge on average 10-15 cents a card, give or take. Paw Patch Recruit, look at it go. Yes. Not a rare. Looks cool, though. Ruthless Negotiations. Next time you come this way, do us both a favor and have something worth stealing, yeah? I just imagine giving him the voice of the animatronic from Willy's Wonderland. Hey there, boys and girls. Oh, artist talent. I am a martial artist. Nothing. Nope. No. And very surprisingly, no. Because what, there's... At least as far as I'm concerned for playability, like 9 good uncommons from this set. And as far as other people are concerned, there's 3 or 4 of them. Hey, Coruscation Mage token. Add that to the rare pile. It's worth something. Nothing. Dire Sight foil. Looks sick. Got myself a Forest. Another Tender Wild Guide. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Town Crier. Scry me a river. Like, that Lumra is carrying this stable at the moment. Got that. Got a 3-tree so far. Food token. Witch Patrol. Plains. Castrol. Casserole. Bird. Nothing. No. Nope. And, oops, Splash Portal. Add that to the rare pile because I need to put that somewhere else. Things I can use later, things like Splash Portal. Generically alright sounding uncommons. Exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under Jones control. If that creature is a bird, frog, otter, or rat, you draw a card as well. Good for generic changeling shenanigans. Good if you're running Maskwood Nexus, not a rare. Mountain. Oh. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we take that. Kindred Charge, Altar. I don't think I've actually seen this physically. It's the special guest. It says, anyone can live next door, but when you fight to defend your neighbors, you become a village. Roh, veteran hero. Bloomburrow special guest. That looks sick. It's the, Oh, that's an awesome pack. We'll take that and another Loomra. Loomra. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, that was an awesome pack. Hell yeah. And I don't have a deck I can put Kindred Charge in right now, unfortunately. I think I know somebody that does, though, so I'm going to see if they're interested in that before I dedicate to saving it for a different deck. Fish. Run Away Together, which keeps getting reprinted at common, which wasn't uncommon, I believe, when it was first printed. Nothing. The Stupid Frog, it's a bulk rare. Nothing. Nope. And no. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was an awesome pack, though. That's also my first special guest in 2 boxes. Or this is the second box, so within 2 boxes I've only hit 1 special guest. Which sounds about right, I believe. Also, Run Away Together as an art card. Not a rare. Swamp. Valley Mike Caller. Nothing. 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 Also, nothing. I think that's staying true, as I said earlier. If you get a foil uncommon, you only have 3 uncommons, but if you... It eats up whatever slot it would have been, unless it's a rare, in which case I believe it also eats up the uncommon. Nothing. Enter Surveil 1, taps for colors, pay 1, tap, and tap for 1 mana of any color. Hidden Grotto. They definitely could have fit flavor text on that. It's a mountain. Camilla the Seed Miser. As her normal, or as her borderless treatment. What do you mean normal? Starfall Invocation, Great Board Wipe. Nothing, nothing. Oh! Patchwork Banner, we take that. It's a couple of bucks. So good is it that it's like carrying the stable along with Yoshimaru and that Fallout Secret Layer super drop that happened. Because it's what is it? Patchwork Banner, Lightning Greaves, Soul Ring, Yoshimaru? I believe that's all of them. Oh, that's weird art. I don't think I ever paid attention to whatever that's on. What card are you? That's Farseek. What? Why is the Commander card reprint altar an art card? Were you so low on space? Cat's the Thermal called the bat. What's the Thermal? Cried the Lizard. The duo cards are so fun. That's a Swamp. That's a Turtle Elemental. It's also a bulk rare. That's nothing, nothing, and nothing. Also, I had a thought. What was it? Every lizard in this set, and I believe rat as well. If you paid attention in Thunder Junction, there's outlaws, which are creature types. Every lizard except that one, I believe. There might be a second one as well. It's always an outlaw. It always has an outlaw job, being a rogue, assassin, whatever. Every single one of them, except the ones that are 2 creature types, do it up like that one, which is a bat lizard. I got a second of this art card. The For the Common Good. That's not a rare. That's a foil force, though. I'll take that. Yep. That's another Zoraline. That puts me at 3 Zoralines. Nothing. Oh, Overprotect. I think that puts me at a playset from these 2 boxes. Coruscation Maids. Awesome. That puts me at almost a playset from these 2 boxes. And nothing. Alright. Last pack magic. Do better than those Bellow packs, I guess. I haven't found a single Emberheart Challenger. I need them. And what the... Once again, completely upside down from the pack, but another Tamio art card. That is not a rare. That's an island. Keen-Eyed Curator. Bulk rare. Nothing. Nothing. Oops, Splash Portal. Add that to the stack. And nothing. Oh, that's miserable. Okay, I still need Emberheart Challengers and 1 more Hired Claw. And some Boros Charms. Alright. well, that was it for the second box opening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wish me luck in that standard tournament. I'll make a video probably saying how I did while I open my... No, that'll just be part of my TMNT. I'll show off the Ocelot Pride if I end up winning. Have a good one, everyone.